meant to be though, innit? Someone rang. Nevertheless though, I was talking about this Cinderella. Huh? Hey, Jessica's hot. She reminds me of you. You know what the fuck you're talking about, Cinderella? You might be watching a different film there, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Don't know. No matter what face I pull, I don't know. Yeah, because you, and then why not? I mean, why is it not there then? On the film you commented on, am I just being silly? No, that was the one that you commented on, yeah? It's not there now. But it's still in the notifications, isn't it? Strange. I shouldn't get too hung up on this person, really. It's funny that you should, I don't know, show yourself, anyway. Or even just mention that, innit? It's weird, innit? Because I was going to, like, talk to you about something, possibly. Because you remember that person who you went round to, you know, in the garden and shit. Remember that? You remember it, though, innit? If you're going to put the emails there to provide you with some memory of them, yeah? Anyway, it's funny that you remember. I remember it clearly. Sweeney, giving the drug dream, remembers it very clearly too. Yeah? Except for one person. And that's not you. Talking to Cinderella. Wendy Morant, yeah? Wendy Morant. That's her name. The Real of the forum. The Real Lah. That's what she went as on the forum, yes? Alias, whatever, in handle, name, label, whatever. And yeah, well, she clearly remembers the day, yeah? Well, like I said, if she doesn't, I've got several emails, well, you know, correspondence to remind her again. And everyone else, pretty much, you know, of that day. And there's just one person, really, that can't remember. That's strange. And like I said, it's not Cinderella, it's not Wendy Morant. It's not me, and it's not Sweeney, giving the drug ring, yeah? I know these wacky names are funny, aren't they? But, yeah. One person who just can't remember anything. But the funny thing is, if she did remember, wow, isn't it? You know it, Wendy. Wow. So, I'm leaving it for people to realise themselves, because they're not going to quite tell you fucking straight out. Talking to people out there now, yeah, not Wendy. Well, even though Wendy knows as well, innit? About how serious this is. Yeah, you know it. And you know that if there was one other person who would be at least cooperate. Not to be part of anything, but at least to acknowledge that day. Like dominoes, innit? It's like dominoes then, wow. Everything will fall down. And you know it, don't you, Wendy? And yeah, now you can't just take my word for it. Even mine and Sweeney's. Because we could be conspiring against someone, innit? If it was like a third party involved. Totally kind of unrelated or whatever to the whole thing. Who could say, yeah, fair enough. You turned up that day and were very strange. Definitely not a normal run-of-the-mill member of the public. You know what I mean? And it all goes from there then, really, you know. Talking about the biggest takedown in history, beyond biblical. You know it. Don't get too fucking wet naked, Wendy. Because it wasn't as if you were a guard. It was far from it. In fact, a beacon. Beacon. That's what you were. Like a runner, innit? Sprinter. Holding a beacon. For some sort of Olympic games, I guess. That's what you were training for, wasn't it? Mad. Still smoking Super Kings. I mean, not very good at running. Even though that you were trying to go for that. I don't know. It astounds me. I didn't even want to think about how mental that is. It's a fucking waste of time, really. So, there we go. Anyway, interesting. Sorry to waste people's time, but fuck all else to do, innit? Lockdown now, innit? I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. Upload these 2 videos, because I have to do it in 2 now. Because I got disturbed then by someone ringing. Right there, innit? I have a look in there. Nice day outside. Lovely. Last one, Cindy. Doing that, Wendy, I mean. And speak to you soon. Okay, lovely.